What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscine Predator. I'm back with that TPP True Crime Talk. Baby, let's go. Let's go. And before we go, hit that button for me. You know the one I'm talking about. Hit that like. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. It's free to do. Help your boy out. Come on, man. I'm begging you. Please. All right, let's jump into it. All right, topic for this video is day 3 and day 4 recap of the Travis Rudolph murder trial. All right, guys, you've already seen the other videos. You already know what the deal is, what's going on in this trial, right? We know Travis Rudolph was on the outs for the last month or so with his girl. She comes over. They get into it, right? She assaults him or breaks some stuff, but claims that he assaulted her, even though there's video evidence showing that he did not assault her. What she did is she went and called her little brother up and got her little brother and 3 of his friends gassed up to go do something to Travis Rudolph. And do something, what I mean by do something, and it is in text evidence, she told them to go shoot his shit up. Okay? They went over there, got him out the house, a fight ensued, it got broke up, they fought some more, and for some reason, Travis Rudolph and his brother, as they're getting jumped, they feel the need to protect themselves. Travis goes back in the house, retrieves his gun, comes out. His brother's getting jumped, and some shooting ensues. Now, hey, it's Florida, man. Should be used to this stuff by now, right? It's wild out there. But the deal is these gentlemen get back in their vehicle as they're driving off. Travis is, shooting them up. They only get so far, and car pretty much is done. Can't go any farther. And when the police roll up on the scene, 2 of the gentlemen are outside the car, in a panic. 3rd person's inside the car. He's dead, right? The 4th guy didn't even make it in the car. He ended up running and jumping fences in the neighborhood of Travis Rudolph, right? And as he did so, he ditched one of the guns. And we know for a fact we got at least 1 gun involved in this from those 4 gentlemen that showed up at his house. And there's a possibility that the other gentlemen had guns too, and they ditched their guns, right? The problem is the police did not investigate the area that they found the gentleman in with the dead car and the dead, friend. They didn't check any of that area or any of the area from the path that they took to this point for more firearms, right? But we've retrieved at least 1. That being said, all right, so we've heard from law enforcement, all the different people involved, they've taken a stand, and really all we've gained from that is they didn't really do a full investigation. It seems like they pretty much took the words of the 4 gentlemen, the brother, and the 2 buddies that came over to shoot Travis's shit up. They took their story as gospel and didn't really do a good investigation and went and arrested Travis Rudolph and his brother, DJ. So that being said, we've heard from these law enforcement officers, and we've garnered that much information that the investigation just was not done properly, honestly. And now the most important thing on this day 3, day 4 recap is we got to hear from one of the surviving gentlemen of the 4 gentlemen that rolled over to Travis' house to shoot his shit up. He'd been shot and he survived it, and he was actually he was the only one that was found to have had a gun. Now, see, the thing is every single one of these individuals that have taken a stand, from Monique, Travis's girlfriend, who claimed he assaulted her and got her brother and the friends to come over, her plus the brother, her brother plus the friend, everybody that has taken the stand so far has been caught up in lies. And it's shown that they will not tell the truth unless it is like straight evidence put in their face where they can't deny it. And this last gentleman that took the stand out of the group, he, like I said, he's a survivor. He actually took some shots and survived it. But this guy, holy goodness, this guy. He's one of the most combative people I've seen on the stand ever. He has some, I guess he's going to school for law. and he thinks he's one smart dude. He definitely thinks that he's a smart individual, but in his wisdom, right? He's got up on this stand and he's contradicted himself. He has been extremely vague. He makes the attorneys basically show him where he's been, false on statements that he made prior to taking the stand, and how there's so many contradictions. And then he's just been ultimately combative. He won't answer questions properly. He re-asks questions to the attorney. It's ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. And today was, it just took the cake, because he basically, on Friday, his testimony started. Today we wrapped it up with him, but he basically said that he does not care what the jury thinks. So this guy is on the stand, right, in a murder trial where the individual who's being basically accused of murder killed his friend, right? So you would think that he would care if the jury believed him or not, considering that his testimony could solidify the conviction of Travis Rudolph, who killed his friend. But he's at the point where he's figured out that law enforcement and the defense they have so much evidence, and all the evidence points to the story that they're trying to put out, the narrative they're trying to put out, as being absolutely false, absolute bullshit. You know what I mean? So today, hearing him just do more of that back and forth with the lawyer, being combative, and then basically saying that it's not important what the jury believes, this strip tells you all you need to know. It tells you all you need to know. And that's it. These guys went over there to either beat Travis and his brother half to death or kill him. It was one of the two. And they went over there, young and dumb, strapped up, believing what, Monique, the girlfriend said, or ex-girlfriend, whatever you want to look, however you want to look at it. They believed her. They went over there. And the problem is these young boys underestimated those two men. And those two men put up a physical fight to defend themselves. And then when these boys had gotten the best of them, or were getting the best of them, Travis did what any other person would do, and he retrieved the equalizer, and he went and he protected his brother and his property and himself. Plain and simple, man. At this point in this trial, any one of those jurors that would actually convict Travis Rudolph needs their heads to be examined. Because at this point, dude, I've heard enough. I've heard enough, man. If anybody's guilty of anything, the ex-girlfriend is guilty. Her little brother is guilty. Their friends are guilty. They're all guilty of going and assaulting Travis Rudolph on his own damn property. 100%. There's no way around it. The video evidence shows it. And then watching these people take the stand and literally lie, contradict themselves, be argumentative, it's at a level that's just asinine. It is straight clown world. And not only do I think Travis Rudolph is innocent, I believe that there should be some type of charges being brought against the ex-girlfriend, her brother, and the friends. I honestly do. It's like, these people are not remorseful at all that they put themselves in a situation where they got one of their friends killed. They don't care. It's just, I've never seen a bigger group of narcissists in my life, man. The whole squad. They all just, they ain't right, man. It ain't right. None of it's right. And I hope that this trial wraps up soon. I really do. I know defense hasn't even got a chance to call up their witnesses yet. It's been just the prosecution's case to this point. And yeah, man, I don't know what else this trial could give me. It's already given me, like, I don't know. I want to say it's entertainment, but at the same time, it's like, damn, it's frustrating to watch, because, like, these people should have got slapped with contempt already of court. Like, they're not cooperative at all in the stand, and I don't know how the judges put up with it to this point, but I'm hoping the trial wraps up soon and we get this verdict in soon, because it's honestly just a waste of time and taxpayers' money. It truly is. like I said, this is a Florida thing, so it's a stand your ground state. And from what I've seen, it's, you got some dudes roll up on your property, start brawling with you, and the numbers are 4-2. You know what I mean? Like, stand your ground means you don't have to retreat, man. You can stand your ground and do what you got to do. And I feel like that's what happened. And it sucks that somebody had to die over this situation, but man, you play stupid games, you win stupid ass prizes, and this is what the situation is. You mess around and you find out, right? And they found out. And they found out the hard way. But it's crazy that they got their friend killed over this stupid crap, and none of them seem remorseful at all. They literally don't. They're all up there just trying to save their own asses. And the one of the individuals that was part of, the assault on Travis's person and property and brother, this young man, like, he's aspiring to have some type of career in law, but yet he's going to sit up there and argue with the lawyers and make an ass of himself. Man, he could kiss his career goodbye, bro. For real. I mean, that's how I feel about that. But yeah, guys, I don't know. There's not much to be said on this trial. It's it's ridiculous, dude. Any of you guys that's been watching it, you probably agree that I don't see how you wouldn't agree with me on this, but you know, it's a waste of time. Travis Rudolph's innocent. These other people are guilty, and I hope some type of justice gets served upon them after this trial is over and they find Travis Rudolph innocent. I really do. I hope there's some way that they got to pay, because they did. They've wasted so much time and money and accused this man of doing something that he didn't do the way they said he did. So, anyways, that being said, I just want to jump up here and do a quick little recap. I mean, there wasn't much more to be said about that besides, like, all these people involved that have taken the stand so far are liars, and all the law enforcement have taken the stand so far. I mean, they've been pretty on point, but they messed up. They didn't do a good enough investigation, because I do truly believe that there was more guns involved in this. I don't feel like I don't feel like Travis Rudolph would have opened fire on them if he didn't have a reason to, because it seemed like the fighting aspect was him and his brother were. I mean, they're getting jumped, but they're doing all right. But I don't think that's what triggered him to go grab his gun and open fire. I feel like he wouldn't grab his gun to, like, keep stuff from getting crazier, to stop the jumping aspect of it all. You know what I mean? And then when he did so, I mean, that's when I believe that he probably seen the gun on one of the other guys, or a gun was pulled and then he opened fire. I don't know. That's what I believe, though. That's my speculation on it from what I've heard. Uh, some of y'all might have a different opinion. I don't know. If you do have a different opinion, if you don't have a different opinion, let me know down in the comments, down there, or down there. Yeah, just let me know. Be interested to see what you guys think about this trial so far. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, because that's all there is really to be said. Yeah, but until next video, guys, it's your boy, the Piscine Predator. Much love, y'all. I'm out. Peace.